Hey guys, Sterling Chase with Handsome WP here. Thank you so much for purchasing Handsome Checkout. In this video, we're going to be running through the getting started with Handsome Checkout. We're going to take you from zero to a completed checkout. So let's get right into it. First thing we're going to do, guys, is come down to Handsome Checkout and settings. We just want to make sure that you get your license key in there. That way, if you need any updates, you're getting those. We're going to be coming out with new templates pretty consistently. So getting that in here right now, that way you can just forget it and you'll get all the new stuff as it comes out. Next thing we're going to do is come down to create a new checkout. And we're going to give this checkout a title. So we will call this My Handsome Checkout. And then next thing we're going to do is pick our checkout mode. There are two checkout modes. There's checkout page and there is embed checkout form. We're going to cover embed checkout form in a future video. So just click in checkout page and that will load in all the settings that we need to get our checkout set up. Next, we're going to select our product, select our product title, our product description, and our product image. So let's do that real quick. And then guys, to select our product image, we're just going to click select image. We're going to click on the hoodie that we want, and that is all set. Now let's head down to our order bump. But before we do our order bump, let's come down to our templates. You can see that we have 7 different templates. We have a multi-product template. We have a 2-step template. So those are 2 kind of unique ones, but the rest of these are just going to kind of change the look and feel of your checkout. So we're going to go with the Marketing Pro template. So we'll just select that. And then kind of a process that I use when I'm setting up a checkout is as I adjust and tweak my settings, I can click this update button that just follows you down. So click update. It's going to take me to the top and then click preview changes and it will open in a new tab, our checkout. And you can see we're already looking really good and we haven't really done anything. This is better than most WooCommerce checkouts just because we're able to cut down on our fields and just the styling looks really nice. But let's head back to our settings and let's take a look at our order bump. So the order bump is going to allow us to add another product to our order to get extra income out of our customers or potential customers. As they're going through, we can add like a discounted item or an add-on item. So if someone's buying a large burger, you could say, hey, get a fry as well with your burger, or something that has to do with the product that they're actually purchasing. And that's a good way to increase revenue on our checkout pages. But yeah. Let's get this set up. So let's pick our cap product. So we are upselling or bump offering our cap along with our hoodie. And then we're going to put in our checkbox label, which we will just say, get your discounted cap. And then we will have one-time offer as our highlighted text. And then we can put in our bump offer description. Okay, so now if we update this and take a look on the front end, we will see exactly what it looks like. So let's scroll down and then you can see get your discount cap. If they check this box, it's going to change that price because it's adding that cap to their order. So super easy. We have an extra product added to our checkout within seconds. Let's head back and let's take a look at some of the other settings. Okay guys, so we're back onto our templates. Now let's come down to our template colors. So not only do we have the ability to change instantaneously between all of our different templates and have it look amazing, we can actually custom get the colors to match our brand. So let me grab the green from Handsome Checkout and we're gonna customize some of these colors. Okay guys, so I grabbed our green. I'm gonna click on button color. I'm going to set our green to our button color, but I want to do a gradient, so we're going to set this secondary button color as well, and we're going to make it a little bit darker. That way we're going to have a nice green button that matches our branding. I'm not going to change any of these other colors, but each of them is customizable as well. Now let's talk about fields, guys. The fields are a huge either deterrent or can help you improve your conversions. If there are too many fields to be filled out or people feel uncomfortable with them, they're not going to check out. So we are going to add our first name and our last name and our phone number, and we're going to be setting this up as if it were a virtual product. You can also add billing and shipping. You can swap billing and shipping. And then you can add, coupon, guarantee image, but basically just add the ones that you need, exclude the ones you don't need. And yeah, so we'll just do those 2 for now. Here you can see that we can add order details if we wanted people to see exactly what line items were on their order. We can also hide our order total. And if we go back to our template, if we're going to add our order details, that's going to contain the total. So we really don't need the total in two places. We could technically hide the total here and display our order details. Or in this case, I'm just going to hide the details. The people know what they're paying for, and we'll just leave it the way it is. Next, guys, we're going to change our step 1 title, our step 2 title. And this is kind of some of these settings, not all these settings, but these 3 are kind of tied to the multi-step check or template. So our multi-2-step template. You can actually change what the next button says from going from one step to the next. And then you can also custom set those different titles. And then we have our place order button. Now I want you guys to pay attention to this little cog that are next to each of these elements. And this is true for the majority of elements on our page, but you can actually click on those and get extra details. So here we can see we can actually set a button icon. So we're going to put cart, and we're going to do a plus cart. We can adjust the height, the width, and the color if we wanted, but we're just going to have it inherit the button default, so we don't need to. And then the last thing we're going to do before we go and save and refresh is we're going to set our company logo. So let's set our company logo in there. Let's update, and then we're going to click preview changes. Now you can see our company logos loading in. If we scroll down, we have a beautiful button that is our green gradient, and then we also have our icon in there. And then we have our fields all customized. We're getting there, guys. We do have a lot of empty white space right here. So next we're going to see what we can do to kind of fill some of this in. Let's head back over to the settings. One thing I wanted to mention, you can align your logo to left, center, or right, whatever works best. And then here we have our bullet points. Now the bullet points are going to be explanations for our product, features that our products have. So in this example, we're going to call this hoodie features because we're selling a hoodie. And we're going to add 3 bullet points. We're going to call this warm, cozy, and comfy. So there we go, warm, cozy, and comfy. So our hoodie is warm, cozy, and comfy. And if we update and we go and take a look at that, let's preview our changes. And here you can see we have our hoodie features. It's warm, cozy, and comfy. So any features that make your product more desirable, we can add through the bullets section here down below. So below our bullets, we have our testimonial section. Now we can click, or we can add testimonial title. So what we're going to say is what our customers are saying. We want to kind of call attention to that, and we're even going to change the color of this to our nice green. So we're going to change the title of our, and just to call a little more attention to it, and then we can actually set up our testimonial. So we could say, I love this hoodie. We can say, this is my amazing testimonial. And then we'll just say, this is John Smith. John Smith gave us this testimonial, and we can select an image to go along with this testimonial. You'll notice that we have these buttons below for add testimonial. You can add multiples. I'm just going to add one for this example. So if we save and we head back to our changes. So let's scroll down and see. We can see what our customers are saying. Here is our testimonial. Everything is looking great. We still have a little more space we could fill here on this right column. So let's head back to our settings and see what else we can do. Lastly, guys, we're going to add some trust points. You'll notice that there's a button over here that says fill in default for trust points. I would suggest doing this. You can always change and update them, but let's click this button. It's going to auto fill in with our 100% money back guarantee. Let's select our image for that as well. We're going to click on our guarantee image. And then I'm going to get rid of our privacy, but we will leave the secure information. Let's update that. So let's scroll down. Now you can see, oh, there's a money back guarantee. Their information is secure. And then you can see that we have our help email here as well. Let's go and tweak that to match our support email. If we click on advanced and we scroll down to support email, we could say support@handsomewp.com. We'll update that. Now if we go back to our page and we scroll down, you're going to see that it says support@handsomewp.com. Hey guys, so I am really happy with this checkout so far. We have our fields customized just like we want. We have all of our product information. We have our social proof. We have our 100% money back guarantee in there. We have our bump offer product as well, and everything is looking good and matching our style. So let's go back and let's say we wanted to switch to another style. So maybe we want to try out the minimalist. Let's just click minimalist. We'll update. Then we'll click preview changes. And automatically we get a completely different look with zero extra work. How easy was that, guys? We want to thank you guys so much once again for joining the Handsome WP family. We're happy to have you, and we look forward to supporting and helping you guys as you get value out of our plugins and products. And we will see you guys in the next video.